Shah intercepted by Gosel. Gosel taking the ball inside there. Gosel, it's still Gosel running through the ball. Sees Jovan Putra to his right now. He gives it to Sumit inside. Jovan Putra with the shot. What a shot! A thunder blast is stuck from outside your 18-yard box. Brilliant effort from Jovan Putra. Black Thunder, it's a new player from Round Panthers. He just signed on for Round Panthers. Knocks the ball inside and has Berry. His name was Ganika. And as Berry gives it inside. Beautiful play by Patwardhan. Patwardhan on the ball. Now Patwardhan shoots! Saved by the goalkeeper, Abhinash Mishra. Now, Sharaf. Oh, some dodgy stuff going on in the box. The referee's already pulled something up. Now, chance here. It's gone to Sumati. Sumati shoots! It's a goal! No! Saved off the line! It's still Sumati the chance, and Sumati hits a pole. It's saved off the line by Kadge, Prashant Kadge. Exciting stuff here in the Kifandra League. Comes in final first leg, and that's poor stuff from Wog. Kicks the ball out. It's a by Misha with the throat. It's Gosel. Fouled by Ganika. And the referee's blown his whistle. Ganika seems hurt. He hurts his face. Thinks he's going to get the free kick. But now the free kick goes for Kitfo. And now it's Abhay Mishra with the brand new football. Abhay Mishra, what's he going to do with this? He's going to knock the ball inside. Chipunka's waiting for the ball at the back, but he's expected it. Knock the ball inside. Brilliant stuff. There's a chance. A mistake by the goalkeeper. Abhishek Agashi. And he, in fact, hits the one. He's the one at the last touch to Sumathi. Sumathi pounces on like a two striker he is. Brilliant stuff from Kitfo. The pressure from the start of the match has been unstoppable here. You can just quite see Agashi. He can't quite get a grip on the ball. And Sumathi makes no mistake. It's Al-Hat with the throw deep inside his own half. He finds Gosel. Still on the ball. He looks at Jovan Putra. Finds him. Jovan Putra back towards the opposition goal. Intercepted by Gaurav Shah. Brilliant tackle by Gaurav Shah. Gaurav Shah's coming through. Shah gives it to his right to Patwardhan. That's a foul, must be. It's still Patwardhan on the ball. Referee says play on. That's another foul. And that's another foul. No, it's not. He's still got the ball. And no, this time it surely is. It's Jaggi who finally clobbers Patwardhan. One after the other. The Kitfo players were lining up, and the referee laughs at that as well. You can just see the referee laughing at that as he comes inside. Yes, he does. He says, Patwardhan, you expect to be fouled there, and once in a while I'll allow things to go through. Patwardhan's a good lad, he is. He says, yeah, he smiles as well. What's the point of playing football if there's no contact in it? And as long as you know that they're not going out to, mura you, as they see in South Africa, as long as it's not going to mirror you, then it's all right. Once in a while, a few hits here and there are all okay. It's Patwardhan now with the free kick. What's he going to do with this? Patwardhan. Oh, it's a handball. It's a handball, deliberate handball. The referee has no choice but to give a pop. He's got no choice but to give a pop. That was terrible stuff from Kuzi Kotil, as you can see him running off. Absolutely brain freeze moment there. As the replay quite clearly shows that Kuzi Kotil raised his arm. And there's a chance here for Black Thunder to make it 1-all. The referee signalling for the referee's assistant to be positioned properly. And blows the whistle. It's Patwardhan now. Patwardhan makes it easy. The poor fella Avinash Mishra has no chance at that one. As Pops usually do. Pops usually, if they bang in front of goal, it's impossible for them to stop it. But I have seen some this season which have been missed. Brilliant kick from Avinash Mishra. Oh, it's Berry. Looked like a handball. Referee says play on. Still Berry. Berry, left-footed pass across to Patwardhan, his teammate. Oh, and that's a foul by Patwardhan. Foul on Mikul Namda. Patwardhan seems a bit confused, but yes, he apologized immediately. Maybe he thought, I get fouled 10 times, maybe I should foul the other players once or twice. That's okay. But the play has started, and the video cameraman is still stuck on this view. I'm sorry to say, I'll try and get it across to the video cameraman. Yes, you can see Gosel on the ball. A lovely ball to Jaggi, who's moved up from right midfield. It's go Jaggi on the ball. Jaggi scores! It's scored! It's 2-1 to Kitfo. Brilliant stuff from Kitfo with that quick start from the free kick. Not quite quick, but it was a start from the free kick, and they made it 2-1. Brilliant stuff here from Kitfo. As you can see, Juggy breaking through, and then Kanika and Patil just chasing. Kitfo back up 2-1. Now it's a short corner. Corner played in. Chance for Berry, and Berry goes over the bar. And now it's PC. PC plays it down the right to Joban Putra. What was Joban Putra trying? Anyway, Agashi's got the ball now. Agashi picks it up and clears the ball up towards the halfway line. It's Berry comes through, but Yawale intercepts. Yawale plays the ball across to Alhat. They're playing a little dangerously at Kitfo. Alhat plays the ball back to Way Mishra, and it's intercepted well. There's Black Thunder on the counter now. It's still Black Thunder on the far right. There's a cross which comes in now. It's Ganaka intercepted by Way Mishra, but it's still Black Thunder. Gaurav Shah on the ball now. Gaurav Shah plays the ball inside. It's Ganaka to Behere, Paturdhan, it's Paturdhan still on the ball. Paturdhan passes the ball to Behere. There's no offside given. It's a shot and off Yawale, and it's an own goal. The poor man is Yawale. Behere takes total credit for that. Well, he did in fact take the shot. Abhinash Mishra saved it. He's playing in goals for the first time in his career, Abhinash Mishra, and he's doing a splendid job, Abhinash Mishra. You can see this point blank range effort which he saved. He didn't know he saved that, but he did save it this time. Yawale decides, hey, Abhinash Mishra, I guess you should let that one in. Berry should get credit for it, although it's Yawale who gets her own goal. It's Pise now. Pise knocks the ball through, flick on, headed out. So is it Roy? Sorry. It's Roy on the ball. Roy. Worked hard by Smati. Oh, intercepted by Juggy. Juggy's having a blinder today. It's still Juggy. Juggy on the ball, looks up. Juggy plays the ball to Jovan Putra. Jovan Putra shot! What a shot! Jovan Putra is on fire today. If I wouldn't want to get in front of that shot, you'd have broken my fingers, that shot would have. He hit it so hard. We got a minor earthquake, Richter scale 5 probably. Oh, that was terrific. That effort was terrific. But what a layoff. A dummy by Sumati. Look at how that ball went. It's
As a TZLC member, you are required to follow the laws governing the rules of the road set up by the Kapandrai Traffic Department relating to all motor vehicles. A number of members have been found speeding, failing to use indicator lights while changing lanes, and turning and riding without helmets, including the pillion rider. Please note that if a Kapandrai official observes you violating the laws of the road, you will be suspended with possible further punitive action to follow. Be safe, stay safe, keep others safe. This was a Kapandrai Police Bulletin.
some of the players played for Kitfo a couple of days ago and are playing once again against top of the table in the first division, Anand Panthers. Anand Panthers with a few injury worries. It's Achigi who plays the ball. That's Ponap. That is Kodbagi. Kodbagi plays it to Ponappa, who's on loan. Ponappa down the left to Borde. This is in the backdrop of Mikul Inamda resigning as manager, joint manager, and now it's only Kodbagi as joint manager of Anand Panthers. It's a beautiful play down the left from Sankoli, and then Sankoli can't get the ball through, but he finally does to Mukul Inamdar, who's playing in an unnatural position up front. Back to Shibankan Inamdar. Good passing movement here from Anand Panthers. Sankoli looks to Borde on the left. He does find Borde on the left. Borde's got a chance now. Goes for a shot now. He dummies it. Goes for a shot again. Deflection into the goal. It is. It's 1-0. Anand Panthers are up 1-0. What beautiful and wonderful play from Anand Panthers. The way they started that passing move. The way Borde at the last moment, he shuffled to his right to avoid the interception from Jaggi, and then Thomas, he as they say in Marathi, dungered it into his own goal, but that shot was on target, it was, and the goal should be credited to Borde. There's a chance here for Kitfo now. Kitfo, a bit of a glitch, a shot! Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Ghosal. So unlike him. Well, he is one of the players who played the other day. He's probably shaking off a few tired legs and arms. Anyways, Patil to Jackie. KITFO have obviously rotated the positions and formation. The formation is still there. They've rotated the positions, and now it's Mishra. Nearby Mishra plays it to Joban Putra. You remember him just now for those shots. And what's his name? Nishant Fernandez on goal from Royal Warriors. So the unlikely way of defending. He turned around 180 degrees and stopped it with his bum. And now it's Borde. Borde plays the ball inside to Inamdar. He should have rifled it in first time with his left foot. Instead, he took time with it. And now it's still on Panthers with another attack. Borde beats Karyani. It's still Borde. Borde shoots! And it goes in now! It's a deflect side by the goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff from the goalkeeper. And they get it clear. KITFO. Ball played inside by well done, Zubin Alex, that is. Knocks the ball over the bar. As you can see, KITFO rotating and changing the players. They're being marshalled by Prashant Allat and Gururaj Patil, although Gururaj Patil isn't doing much. Another passing move from Anand Panthers. It's Sankoli down the right to Moray. Nikhil Moray plays the ball back to Mukul Inamdar, who's gone back. I think one of the Anand Panthers players has got a card, and therefore Inamdar has gone all the way back. And now it's Moray and right midfield playing in central midfield. Deflection. Yole can't clear the ball. It's Moray. Moray shoots. It's in. Oh, I think it's all over now. It's all over. It has to be all over. The score is 2-0 to Anand Panthers. It has to be all over now. To go down by a few goals to a club like Anand Panthers is really a task in itself to come back. But then KITFO are known to come back from anything. And here we have Ganaria. Can he do anything with this? Ganaria plays the ball to Jackie. Now a slice by Ponapa. Oh, and that's a foul. Has to be a foul. Is that inside the box? It is inside the box, and the referee has awarded a pop. It's a pop. I just said KITFO have chances to get back because of the depth of this squad. The problem is they rotate the players so much that it gets very difficult for them to get any kind of rhythm going. And now they've got a chance though. As you can see, Mukul Inamdar deliberate obstruction. Thomas was straight through on goals. Now it's Thomas with the pop. Thomas. He goes for the short corner. He goes for the shorter side and scores. It's Tigray goals, I think. I think the goalkeeper has been sent off as well. It's Nishant Fernandez. A very funny incident happened just now, which I forgot to tell you about. Now, anyway, you can read the match review for that. That's a beautiful ball by Shibankar down the left to Borde. Borde is having a game of his life, is Borde. Back on form, and that's a handball. The defender admits it. The referee has given. He's awarded the ball. The referee has said, I'm sorry. I think that was a Jinke Pote, but he had already. Oh, that seems harsh. That bob does seem harsh, but you know, the referees always Kafandra have always pointed out that the moment the player turns around, moves forward and turns around, and then the ball hits your arm, then the likely chances of the referee giving a penalty or a pop is very high because he's not in control of his arms there. He doesn't know where his arms are. And now that's our ref. Goalkeeper is asking for offside. I don't think it is offside. The referee's assistants were in position. Two of them on the far side. Royal Warriors in possession of the ball. It's Jain on the right hand side. Jain still on, crosses the ball inside, lovely cross and cleared by Jai Sangvi. All the way up. Lalit Zaupe getting the ball from Nishant Fernandez. It's Zaupe on the ball now. Zaupe, he looks up. It's a left-footed ball inside. Random pass, and what was that from Ajay Sangvi? A bit of a kanta. They call it a Bharatanatyam or a Kathak dance skill. But anyway, they've gone through, and it's Yadav who gets the first goal for Royal Warriors. You can see Yole on loan from Blazing Eagles in goals for Blue Ice. You just saw him earlier score that own goal, and Berry finds Ajinkya Yadav. I think Bable was putting him onside, was he. And now it's Mariusz Manke. Mariusz Manke in the eye of controversy a couple of matches ago. He's thrown the ball over to Berry, who's been taken on loan for Black Thunder. You just saw him earlier as well. Oh, that was a bit harsh from Bable. Bable doesn't believe the referee is giving a free kick. But yeah, as you can clearly make out, I think he thought it was a shoulder charge, but he did come from distance. The referee has though taken his side, and he said, I'll give an indirect free kick instead. So let's see what Royal Warriors can do with this indirect free kick. Royal Warriors with the indirect free kick. Oh, he's touched the ball. As you can see in the TZLC, the player does not need to come after the first touch. One circumference of the ball is not needed in the TZLC. Although I do feel that this rule has to change as the players are too scared to infringe, defenders are too scared to infringe on the 10-yard rule. That makes them wait on the wall. So maybe you have to contact Kafandra and make them change this rule once again. Let's see what happens there. But we've got now Royal Warriors attacking. It's in the second half now. It is. It's all Royal Warriors. Chance! Oh, it's a chilly morning. It's 5 degrees. It is. I've just checked the temperature now. And although Sharad Yale is wearing gloves, you can see the shot. He whacked it from 5 yards through his hands. And now we've got Jain with the long ball. Plays the ball down the right to Ajinkya Yadav. Ajinkya Yadav is a man possessed. He's here, there and everywhere. Across to the low knee. Berry straight on the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper knocks it into his own goal. But I think Berry can take credit for this one. Berry just the other day scored for his own club against Yavali, scored their own goal. And look at Berry. Good leap from Berry. He leapt around a foot off the ground. Good stuff from Berry. Berry is going for the golden boot he is this season. It's Yole now with the kick. I think, yes, it's Yole with the kick. He's kicked the ball out. Bit of confusion there, I don't know why. It's Gurani. He heals the ball. Oh, that's Akshay Deshpande, I think, suffering from cramp. Referee says play on. And they have played on. There's a chance now for Royal Warriors. And now it's Ajinkya Yadav. It looks to the left, but it gives it to Tawfiq Sheikh instead. Tawfiq Sheikh plays a lovely ball to Berry. Yadav says it's mine. And then Sangvi says it's mine. Oh, Sangvi, totally unexpected. While Yadav and Berry were fighting over the ball. You in Hindi say tu me. Sorry, mine is not too good. But anyway, that's a pop which has been missed by Royal Warriors. Terrible. The fans here going a little crazy. But we've got a clearance now. It's Royal Warriors all over Blue Ice. Blue Ice playing with 10 men, by the way. And a clear post by Kochari. It's a dog. The referee says play on. It's Salt, the dog, who's a familiar face at the TZ home ground. This is Royal Warriors home ground. It's Berry once again. Berry scores. This man is a man on fire. While playing for the club which cannot be named, Zona Mista, he was hidden amongst the rest. But now, as Zona Mista split up, Berry is going for the golden boot. What a player. Mr. Curry had predicted so. He said that this Mr. Berry will be a player and a half in this season.